Hi, I'm Norman A. Hood, financial advisor and host of the Exit Plan Show. I interview America's top advisors like today's guest, Bill Dimick of Padgett Stratemann in San Antonio, Texas. We help business owners enjoy more personal freedom, grow their companies faster, and transition ownership seamlessly when the time comes. Nice to meet you, Bill.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to start out, just have you tell our audience a little bit about your education, your background, and then your career path up until now.
Sure. So I'm a Texas Aggie. So down here in Texas, you're either a Longhorn or you're an Aggie. So,
okay.
So I'm an Aggie. I started my career at Ernst & Young and was there about 5 years. And I've been with Padgett Stratemann right around 20 years now. So I've got a 25-year career.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. You and I just met. How would people who know you really well, how do you think they'd describe you personally, your friends or relatives?
Well, I'm a pretty easygoing, fun guy, but I'm pretty competitive. So the competitive side of me is it's a good thing when you're on my team, and then when you're not on my team, it gets to be a little bit frustrating, probably.
Okay. Padgett Stratemann, can you tell us a little about the firm, everything they do, etc.?
Sure. We're a full-service accounting firm with offices in Austin, Houston, and San Antonio.
Okay.
And we're around about 220 folks, I suppose, at this point in our firm's history. Audit, tax, standard accounting firm practice.
Mm-hmm. What do you think differentiates you from some of the other accounting firms?
Well, we like to believe that the way our firm is built, which is in a niche system, results in better service to the client and better technical skills to the team. So early on in our firm's existence, Mr. Stratemann had an expertise in construction and built the early stages of the firm around construction. And what he found was, hey, it's good to service a similar type of client. And from that, as we added different team members with different skill sets, we built up niches. And today, our niches would be community banking, construction, real estate, manufacturing, wholesale distribution, governmental, not-for-profit, and the concentrations around those areas and the teams we build just, I think, gives us the overall better product when as we see it in our market. Okay.
What do you personally like to do the best here?
Well, I'm a tax partner at the firm. And of course, my practice centers around the tax needs of our clients and the clients I serve. I suppose when you say what I like the best, I always enjoy finding opportunities to present to clients to save taxes. And it doesn't mean that they do them, but just being able to put that idea out there, have a conversation, is what excites me.
Okay. Next question was, where do you get your energy? I know you're competitive, so maybe you like to win for clients. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's probably a good way to say it. I enjoy bringing value, and for me, and for a tax provider, it's sometimes a little easier to quantify, because here's what your taxes were if you do it this way, and here's what your taxes are if you do it this way, and sometimes it's very black and white. There's no gray to that conversation. Sometimes there's gray, and trying to educate the client around how gray it is part of my job, and at the end of the day, there's more measurable outcome to that conversation. A lot of times it's just very subjective. Well, when it comes to taxes, sometimes it's pretty easy to say what the result of that conversation is.
Okay. And then last question, business owners usually watch the Exit Plan Show for one of 3 or 4 reasons. Sometimes they're looking for a way to have a little more personal freedom, take a little time off. Sometimes they're looking to grow their company. or maybe transition it to the next generation or sell to a third party or to a key employee team. And then also business owners are also sometimes looking to redefine their purpose. Maybe their identity's tied up in their company. Now all of a sudden they're leaving it behind and they're trying to figure out what do I do next and how do I find purpose. If you could give them a tip in any one of those 4 areas based on your experience, what do you think it would be?
Well, the grass is not always greener on the other side of the fence.
Okay.
I think I would say that for a business owner, their life is intertwined with their business.
Right.
And it's harder to transition for the most part, for most of my clients that I've seen than they think it's going to be. So when the process, and by the way, I guess it needs to be a process. However, that process is defined. It just needs to be a very formal process. They need to understand that the commitment they're about to make is more about the dollars, and because usually what we see when we see deals break down, it can be about the dollars, but that happens early in the conversation. They know right from the get-go if they're close or not. But it's all these other soft issues, and I think that owners need to really open up to the fact that there's more to it than just a transaction.
Okay, good interview. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
That was Bill Dimick. He's with Padgett Stratemann in San Antonio, Texas. For more information about Bill and Padgett Stratemann, please see the show notes for this episode on our website.